Hi guys, this is the last Strictly Between Us this year. Will we be back next year? Who knows? I'd like to think so. I really would like to think so. But we'll see. How has everyone's Sunday been? Has everyone had a lovely time, had a roast dinner? I actually did have a roast dinner today, thank God.
Hello!
Oh my goodness, this might be the best lighting. I mean, it's only taken the whole bloody series, Benjy.
Amy, I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd say that.
I'm a little bit cropped. Let's get it up. Is that all right?
Babe, you know you always look amazing, so do not worry.
Just constantly setting an example.
So the key is, I've learned, white lighting at the front.
Yeah.
And if you're going to have a bit of yellow or a bit of soft lighting, it's at the back, isn't it?
Yes. But also, daytime, there is nothing that beats daytime lighting.
Oh, really?
So in the daytime, if you just have your camera like up against a window, it's the best lighting.
Oh, I'm learning, see?
Base, do you have a drink?
You're straight out the can, diet gin tonic.
No glasses wasted.
Absolutely. No glasses were harmed in the making of this.
So today, just quickly, what have you done today?
I've seen my gran and I feel like I'm fully in Christmas mode.
Oh, finally.
I know, like I had like for lunch, my gran like got loads of sandwiches and I had some like celebrations and a mince pie. And then in the afternoon, I had like a bagel with cheese on it. Like, I'm fully in Christmas mode.
I literally love that. My favourite thing is a cheese and ham croissant.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my God. I
What
kind of had a similar day. I went and waved at my grandma through the window of her care home. So that was really, really sweet because obviously the rules are back to being strict. So they have like nominated people that can go in. So unfortunately I couldn't go in, but it was nice to wave at her at least. So yeah, it was like a family day. It was nice.
Nice. Yeah, I mean, I know you've been feeling Christmassy since the 1st of August.
Yeah.
But do you feel more Christmassy?
I do. Again, it's that, stupid pandemic that we've got that's kind of getting in the way, but it's fine because I've still got Prosecco, I can FaceTime people, I can eat good food. So it really could be worse, right? We've got to be thankful for our health that we do have. And yeah, Merry Christmas.
May, and this is is it the 12th episode?
So yeah, it's our 12th episode, but it was week 13 of the show because obviously we couldn't do one the first week, could we? Because no one left.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I can't believe it. When I actually say that I have given every Sunday to this, it shocks me. But I couldn't have spent my Sundays doing anything better. So
oh, bless you. Well, I've really enjoyed it, and it's been really nice to meet up with you and meet up with everyone that watches Strictly Between Us.
I know.
Have a gossip because we have made like a little gang of friends, haven't we?
I know. Like we couldn't literally, guys. We say this every week, but we would not be here if it wasn't for you. Like if we didn't have you guys giving your opinions, your feedback, watching our show, it would kind of suck, wouldn't it?
So for the very last time, you're watching Strictly Between Us, the unofficial, completely unauthorized Strictly spin-off, which is Strictly Between Us and
the whole of social media. Oh, that will literally be like our punchline for the next time we do this.
It will.
So first of all, let's just get straight to it because we have so much to cover because what a series it's been. Rose and GIO. Massive well done. This year's winners.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a surprise, was it, Ames? Really?
No, it wasn't. And you knew they were one of our favourites like the whole way through. They kind of just slayed every week, didn't they? Really?
Yeah, Rich. I mean, the thing is, she has consistently been great, and so happy that the final included Rose from the deaf community and John from the LGBT community. Like, what a phenomenal way
I know.
this year.
I know. Just the best. Like, honestly, the best. I can't remember which judge said it, but I think it was Craig. Just so glad. Like, it was just such a hard decision.
Really tough. Really,
How...
really difficult final. But there was someone missing during the final, wasn't there?
There was. And we all know that they were my favourite throughout, right, Benjy?
I know. You couldn't hide it.
Oh, and honestly, I just, AJ, you know, it's really heartbreaking for the two of them. I can only imagine. And AJ was just so emotional. She had me in tears. I don't know about you, Benjy, but I was absolutely there with her.
Oh my God, the whole thing was emotional last night. If someone wasn't telling their pro partner how much they changed their lives, it was AJ telling the 11 million viewers how devastated she was and how she was swallowing her tears through the whole thing. I mean, question to you, do you think if she would have been in the final, she could have won it?
Yeah. I think, honestly, I think all three of them stood just the same amount of chance to win. It's heartbreaking. It really is heartbreaking, isn't it?
But she was there. She was able to join in from the sidelines.
Yeah.
And I wondered, would they ever get a chance to compete next year? I'm not sure, because Jamie Lang couldn't go in at all when he started at one series, and then he went in the following year. I don't think so. Because it's not, they'd have an unfair advantage, wouldn't they?
Yeah. I mean, unless they did like an all-stars series where they brought all the winners back up against each other.
That would be phenomenal. I'm not sure what you guys think watching, but wouldn't you love to see an all-stars series? It could be incredible.
Series, or just like a one-night thing, like you know, just a night of fun. I doubt they do a night of fun, but yeah.
I think it would be phenomenal. By the way, we've already had a few questions in, so hit the question mark in the speech bubble, ask a question. This will be your last chance this year, and we'll get to them at the end. But for now, let's get straight into the goss. You're watching Strictly Between Us, the completely unofficial, off the record, unauthorized, Strictly spin-off. So we're going to rifle through the dances.
Let's go.
And then we're going to give out some awards. So let's talk about the judges' choice first of all. It was the quick step, the Frozen dance with Rose and GIO. What did you make of it, Ames?
I mean, it's just a load of fun, wasn't it? Like, it was a great way to start the show off. I think it was a perfect dance to do. And it was a great contrast to their other two as well. So, yeah. And it was nice that it was a character. I know that it was a different round, but I love that Rose and GIO did their costume one where they're in the full get-up, because I think that was movie week. And then John and Johannes did a movie week as well.
Yes, they did movie week for Couples Choice, didn't they?
Yeah. So I think it's just really fun.
1 second. Can you hear someone shouting in the background of my stream?
No.
Okay, fine. If it gets loud, will you give me an indication? Because I'm at home for Christmas, so anything goes when it comes to arguments.
Anything goes. I love this. Get them to come and join.
Let me know, because they're putting me off, but I can.
Are they saying, dinner's ready?
I wish.
I know.
My mum hates cooking. So I liked the Frozen dance, but I didn't think, for me, it was as impactful as John and Johannes's rumba.
Yeah.
For me, that was, I thought they were going to do their Shivers dance, actually, for the judges' choice, which I think was one of the Argentine Tango or something like that.
Was that Halloween? No. Halloween was when she was dressed in the white wig and she got 40.
Yes.
That one.
She was going to do that. Yeah. But they chose the quick step for them and the rumba for John Johannes to that Sting song. That was the week, wasn't it, that we felt that they turned a central corner.
Well, yeah. they were like they're the only. John is the only non-professional I've ever seen do the rumba where it actually looked good. Like it's so hard for a non-pro dancer to look okay doing the rumba because it's just such an awkward, weird dance, but done right, it's incredibly sexy.
Until later in the show today, where we're giving an award to someone who might have done a rumba who's not John. More on that later.
Not my choice.
1 second. Hold the line 1 moment. I'm just gonna.
Guys, I just want to remind you, for anyone that's not watched it, we love having your feedback. We want you to disagree with us. If you agree with us, let us know. And just share your views as well, because you know that's why we do this, to have debates and disagree.
Yes, and oh my god, Amy, we started off disagreeing so much with each other, but haven't you found that over the course, for some weird reason, we've agreed more with each other?
I know, darling, we're spending too much time together.
I know. Right, give us 9 months till next Strictly, and we'll be having big arguments, okay?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's take a break from each other.
Couple's choice, my dear.
Yes.
Rose's dance of the series, of the century, of the year, of the millennia.
Yeah. I was actually, because you know how emotional Anton got. I'd be the worst, because I literally was welling up and I wouldn't be able to speak. Again, it just reminded us that it's for the deaf community, and
I'm so glad they chose it. I mean, at that point in the show, as soon as they did that, it was like, they've got it in the bag, they've won.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because that dance had such a huge impact on the series and the show.
Yeah, that's true.
That it was like their ace card. It was like, with that, they've won it. They got it in the bag. Pirates of the Caribbean Tango from John and Johannes. I don't remember it in the show.
Oh, no. I remember it and I loved it.
Really?
Loved it.
I liked it. I just don't remember it.
Yeah. I also love John with long brown hair.
Do you fancy him?
I mean, he's fucking...
Yeah, he's gorgeous.
Excuse my language, everyone.
Strictly between us. Strictly between us. Strictly between us.
But yeah, no, that I do remember that dance very, very, very well. Loved it. I just thought it was so strong, and how they kind of like pretend that they're fighting each other. I thought it was fab.
It was a great way of... It was just something different of having two guys together.
I've just seen Tom Hayes has joined the Instagram live. Tom, you are 11 minutes late. We're furious.
Tom, what's your excuse? You'll be having detention after class. Mine's frozen, so I don't know who's joined, and I don't know what people are saying. So if people are disagreeing with us, if you remember the Pirates of the Caribbean dance that I forgot, I'm sorry, then let us know. So
moving on, the next one was the show dance. I thought it was stunning. I mean, Tom Hayes said he forgot. I'm very happy this is on though. Oh, bless you, darling. We love having you on. So I just thought it was beautiful. I thought the set was absolutely stunning. I kept thinking to myself, is that the biggest set that they've ever actually brought on? And how on earth do they get that onto the stage in the 2-minute VT that's shown just before they dance? Yeah. So yeah, again, massive round of applause to the whole of the production of Strictly. The makeup, the costume, everyone backstage that you don't see. When we had Ugo come on our Insta Live a couple of weeks ago, he mentioned all of that and just said, like, you've no idea what goes into it. When you're there watching the rehearsal VT, there is like a war of people trying to get the stage set up. So it's amazing. But yeah, loved that. What did you think of Rose and Gio's show dance?
I really liked it. I mean, it was fantastic. It wasn't my favourite dance that they've done, but I thought her acting in it was kind of the main event, really. And when she was walking back up the stairs right at the end, I was like, there's a moment. No one's breathing. Everyone's kind of right on the edge.
I know. And I love them together. Like, I genuinely don't think there could have been a better... the partnership.
He gave her a couple of kisses last night. Did you see that?
I did, but it's definitely like a brotherly sister love. Like it.
I'm a gossip. I'm a professional gossip. All right.
You are a professional gossip, and you know I am too. But I just sadly, I think it's just a friendship, a beautiful friendship.
What do you guys think? Watching, is it just a friendship, or will we hear an announcement once the show's finished, a la Stacey, Julie, Kevin Clifton?
Well, also, Rose has a boyfriend, doesn't she?
So did Stacey Dooley when she was doing the show.
She did. You are in a Gossip Girl mood, XOXO.
I am, my XOXO.
And then moving on to John and Johannes.
Yeah, they were in their white outfits. There was confetti. I loved it. I mean, it's just Rose and GIO. Yes, they're a man and woman dancing together. They're very special. They're very representative. It's nice to see on the show. It's very emotional. But I think this year, John and Johannes, they were my winners. And they brought a real strength and uniqueness that we've never seen on the show before.
Yeah. And again, like the whole, you know, the LGBT community and the deaf community, they both had such an amazing community behind them as well. So just both of them just stood for amazing things, didn't they? So
yeah,
Tom Hayes, all three deserved to win. They did. I completely agree. Well, I always think that anyone that gets to the final deserves to win. I think Reese also deserved to win.
Yeah, I was talking to my gran about it today, and she thought Reese deserved a place over John.
Oh, interesting. Yeah,
that's the second person I've heard say that.
I wish they like brought Reese back in for the final. Maybe that would have been a thing.
That would have been bold, but
that would have been bold.
I don't know what you guys think at home, whether you think that Reese should have been brought in at the last minute if AJ couldn't do it. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you not have an opinion? You probably wouldn't write anything if you don't have an opinion. Oh gosh, right. Any comments coming in, you just read those out. But it's time for the gong.
The gongs. Right. Should we do our favourite dances? Should we each do one?
Yes.
Okay, can you give me a drum roll? My favourite dance of Strictly Come Dancing 2021 is Kai and AJ's Charleston.
Hey!
But really closely followed by Reese and Nancy's Charleston. I think they're on par because they both nailed like the characterization and the steps of the Charleston. So I'd give them on a level. They've both won that award from me.
I'm gonna have to have a little Google back at some clips because I liked her one in the white dress last week as well.
Oh yeah. And who was your favourite dance?
My favourite dance goes to Adam and Katya's rumba.
No, and that's the one where he like lifts her in one bit, isn't it? Yeah, that was a good one. That was a really, really good one. Wasn't that the week that they left?
So no, it was week before, I think.
So they left the week after. Yeah.
Best quote of the whole series this year, drum roll please, goes to Craig, who said, "It really made my night seeing you on all fours, Gorka."
I think that's the best quote of the whole 17 series of Strictly Come Dancing.
Good, isn't it? That was when he was dressed as a Dalmatian for the Cruella de Vil dance movie week.
Oh, yeah. And then he did it again in the opening number.
Yeah.
Wait, it wasn't the opening number. When did all the stars...
Group number.
Group number.
The end of the show, yeah.
Yeah.
He looks so cute, doesn't he?
He's a cutie. He's always been one of my favourites.
Yeah, I love him and his sweet accent. Yeah.
Moving on to the most favourite award, best chemistry of the entire series.
We've been fixated with this every week, haven't we?
Well, I think everyone has. The entire nation has. Drum roll, please. The best chemistry goes to Kai and AJ.
Yay!
Shock.
Is Kai watching?
Oh, I don't know, babe. I don't even know how to look.
People will tell us in the comments if Kai's watching. Let us know if Kai's watching. And if you're watching, Kai, request to join. Because coming up in a moment, we might have a special award for you.
I bet he's literally dying for the award. But yeah, no, they did have the best chemistry. And not just us being silly, but just the way they danced together was really, really beautiful to watch. So well done. Right. I think we should also give one to best guest.
Best guest. We've had some fab guests. Watching at home, who have you enjoyed that we've had on the series. We've had Claire Sweeney. Who else have we had?
We've had Ugo Monye, we've had Amy Hart, and we had the amazing Nina Mordia.
So who did you enjoy watching at home? And we will give out our gong. Anyone messaging in?
No, sadly not. Well, actually, yes, but I think mine's frozen as well.
Is yours frozen as well? Mine's
well, it says
so.
It says the amount of questions that have been sent in, but I can't click on it.
Okay.
Am I giving this award?
You're giving this award.
I would like to give the best guest of Strictly Between Us 2021 is Nina Wardia. I don't know about you, Benji, but I mean, when she got voted out so early, I was shocked. I mean, I think everyone was shocked and they wanted her to stay in for way, way longer than she was given.
The thing that I love about Nina and why she was such a good fit for Strictly Between Us is this is the completely unauthorised, unofficial, off-the-record chat, which is Strictly Between Us, everyone else on social media. But we want people to come on this and be totally honest and open and have a little gossip with us. And Nina Wardia was so generous, so giving, and that's why I loved having her on. She just totally spoke.
She was just easy to talk to. You knew that you were getting the real deal with her. And then I had the pleasure of meeting her at a show sort of the following week, and she really is how she is on TV, which is just, very genuine person.
Now, I've got to go and get a guest to present the next award, okay?
Okay.
So bear with me. I'll be back in 1 second, all right?
Oh, God. Who's he going to get, guys?
Okay, you can come in. Hang on a second. Sorry. He's full of cobwebs, so I'm just brushing him down, okay?
Benj!
Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Nice to see you. Nice.
Hi, Brucey.
Oh, hello. Who are you? You're Amy. Amy.
Yes.
Gay.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Nice to meet you. You remind me of Claudia, but you haven't got the mop hanging over your head.
I would kind of look like Claudia, wouldn't I?
No. I can actually see your eyes. Yeah, you can't be Claudia. Now, I want to say to everybody, it's been a while. I've been up in heaven, and I've been playing The Price is Right with everybody. And I do watch Strictly, but prefer it with Bruno on it. Anyway,
You'll agree with Benji then, Bruce?
Oh, yes, I love Benjy. I do like you, Amy, but he's my favourite of the hosts of Strictly Between Us.
I'm sure you say that to everyone.
Oh, well, maybe I do. I can't remember anymore. Anyway, I would like to present an award this is a Sir Bruce Forsyth award for special contribution. A drum roll, please, Amy. And the award, the Sir Bruce Forsyth award, goes to AJ and Kai. They may not have taken part in the final, but I like them very much. Very much, I like them.
Oh, I know. They deserve everything. I don't know how to say well done enough to them.
Now listen, I would stick around, but I've got a pint booked at the Heaven Inn with Prince Philip, and we're going to have a moan about the Queen. So have a Merry Christmas, Amy, and I'll go and get Benji because he's just been keeping the line free to heaven.
All right, darling. See you later.
Right, so Merry Christmas.
Ta-ra, love. Merry Christmas.
Hang on, just come in.
Benj, you deserve an absolute round of applause. Can everyone just give a silent round of applause to Benji Potter?
What was Bruce like? Was he all right?
Oh, he was lovely. He was so lovely.
Oh, bless him. He's a bit
I think Kai is actually watching. Again, we just wanted to say
a
massive. I don't know if you just saw Benji's impression of Bruce Forsyth, but yeah, we just wanted to give a massive shout out to you guys because you were my favourite couple, and so I can only imagine how gutted you are, but you just had the most amazing journey, and everyone's feedback has been that all three of you were winners. I mean, I think anyone that makes it to the final is a winner. I'm so glad. It was just such a hard decision, and you all had the same chance. So
Kai, if you just joined in that moment and you didn't see the context, I did just do an impression of Sir Bruce Forsyth for about 5 minutes, coming down from heaven to present a special award to you and AJ. It was odd, but I know that you like impressions, so...
But it happened.
Maybe it happened, it was live, it was theatre, live theatre, baby.
So Benjy, I just want to say that was amazing. And also for anyone that doesn't follow Benjy, he also has Twitter and he does loads of impressions and he's just absolutely fantastic.
Oh, bless you.
Absolutely fantastic. There was one that was my favourite, but I can't remember which one it was. I think it was someone in the villa.
Oh yeah, I did one on TikTok at Benjy's Banter of Faye and Chloe having the argument.
Oh yeah, God, that made me die.
Ames, we're still coming to the end of the show.
We are, and guys, thank you so much. I want to say thank you to everyone that has watched this, you know, and each week, especially the ones that have watched it each week and they've looked forward to it. We've had such lovely feedback and we're just kind of shocked at how well it was, because when me and Benj decided to do this, it was because we met doing an interview when I came out the villa, and we just immediately got on and it was so much fun, and we just kind of thought, should we just do this, because we both love Strictly, so we've just done it. Yeah. Arsenal just said was amazing, hope you do it next year. So guys, I mean, Benjy, will you join me next year in 2022 for another series of Strictly Between Us?
Of course I will. I'd love to. I've had so much fun doing this. It's been so nice to have a natter on a Sunday evening.
Laura's just said loved it so much. Thank you guys for your time. Laura, thank you for your time, honestly.
There's people like Tom, people like Jess, people like Joe.
Lou.
There's Strictly Fan. Crazy.
Rachel said you both did so well. Thank you, my angel.
Did he do well? Crazy Cutie actually asked you, Amy, will you two be going to the Strictly tour?
Well, I'd love to. I mean, will we be in it? I don't know.
I think we might.
We would absolutely love to, and we wanted to really go. We were potentially going to one of the live shows, but due to COVID, it was just an absolute nightmare trying to get seats. So sadly, we couldn't go. But, you know, maybe next year, if COVID doesn't ruin a third year in a row, which it's not going to. It's not going to. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be at the tour.
We're probably getting together next September. But...
Don't you mean July?
Yeah. What should I remember to pack this summer?
Probably a mankini. And some sunblock.
Because?
There might be a few people getting a bit burnt.
Join us this summer for an extra special project. And as Amy says, remember your sun cream. Because
remember your sun cream, honey.
About to get burnt.
She about to get burnt, honey. But yeah, Benj, thank you so much as well for doing this with me.
And thank you to you for doing it with me.
And also another note, guys, just touching on mental health. Obviously times are disgusting at the moment, to put it nicely. So, you know, lots of people, especially right now, are coming down with COVID, which means that they are having to self-isolate. It's really, really lonely. So please just be considerate and reach out to your friends, even if they're like, yeah, I'm fine. Say, babe, let's do a FaceTime. Let's FaceTime, watch a film, whatever. So just please reach out. I don't think I could say reach out enough this week. Mm-hmm. But yeah, just stay together and stay safe, really.
Be kind, be considerate, and have an amazing Christmas.
Yeah. And on that note, Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a wonderful New Year. And we'll see you in the summer for some cheeky sun.
Bye.
Ta-da, loves.
Ta-da.